Imagine the human body being diagnosed for 61 different ailments or infections. I know you must have so many emotions running through you when you see that person. Worried, scared, concerned, and I know you must have 1001 questions you need to ask the doctor. Now, same thing goes for automobiles. Imagine an automobile being detected to have 61 reasons why it should not ply on the road. Now, this beckons on us the state of other vehicles plying our roads. Are we even safe? Hello viewers, I am Latifat Ajawo Badamosi and I am right here in front of Ojodu Computerized Vehicle Inspection Center, and you're most welcome to the best rated automobile and safety TV program, Auto Expert, your guide to safety. We will be taking you through the process of that vehicle and other rickety vehicles. Stay with us.
Coming up this week is Celebrity Garage with J1 Obari, Auto Guide with Engineer Patrick, Auto News, Insurance Today, after which passengers share their travel experience on Travel Guide. But before all that, in case you missed the previous episode, not to worry, we've got you covered, as we're taking it back to a few clips from last week, that is, what you can do when your car breaks down on the side of the road, and Auto News. Stay tuned, don't go nowhere.
It's chilly on the mix.
Iriva muikama mazariki fami. Iriva muwada kaliga. Junior boy, mavami usi daika.
Yes, my people, I go by the name Junior Boy, aka the Girl Them Sugar, and you're watching Auto Expert with Celebrity. Girl Them Sugar says so. Don't touch it. Shamo.
Welcome to Celebrity Garage. J1 Obari shares his experience with the Auto Expert crew about his first car. Enjoy.
Feel like I'm the only one. Cell phone no the ring at all. Suicide not the only thing with the call.
Like I'm saying, for those that live on the island during this time, it's always flooding. I don't drive plenty cars, but I can tell you this is actually very durable and very, very comfortable. Easy to maintain, the fuel consumption is not too bad. The air condition is perfect. And the music, as an artist, you know that we can't do without music. Music, it's life for people like us. So the music, it's good. For this car, I've had this car for over a year plus now, and I can tell you, Yeah, although I have people that always check the car for me because I know I'm not an engineer, so I have people around me that knows better. That can tell me, I can say, yeah, see, go and drive that car and check it for me, and they can tell me, yo, Baba, you need to do this, you need to do that. Oh, it was like I said, it was a Lincoln Navigator back then. I can't remember the year. I think maybe it was 2007 or 6 or 5. I can't remember. I had it for a year. I think we didn't do like for like 10 and 11. I wasn't the one. We went for a video shoot. We got back home. I was so tired. Everyone was tired. I gave some of them money to go and get food. It was late. I went to sleep. And they came to wake me up there. And it was one of our big uncle, Abbas, under Kenny's place that came to wake me up. It was as if someone died because they understand the pain, what I went through to get that cars of that time. So it was calming me down. When somebody wants to tell you somebody just died, how they will, just take heart. What is happening? Just take heart. Don't do this. But this is who I am. I don't, once anything happens, I'm done. I'm on to the next one. So yeah, God was, things were not bad at that point in time. In less than 2-3 weeks, because I was able to raise money to get another smaller car, which I drove that for like 4 or 5 months before I got my Acura, and from my Acura to the Endeavor, and from the Endeavor to this one. So I won't lie to you, I'm a big fan of Lincoln Navigator. I don't know what it is with me and Lincoln Navigator, and I have a particular one, even though a lot of people been trying to convince me, no, you should not go back to that car again. You should not go back to that car again. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna get it, but I don't know when, because right about now we're trying to pay more attention to more important things, because sometimes they say once bitten, twice shy. So I'm trying to invest my money on something else before I can actually think of getting, because it's actually very, very expensive.
Bless me before it gets too late.
I never drive for America before, but in Europe, I drive in Europe, and there's no much difference. It's just you understanding the road and understanding the laws. I've made a mistake before, by passing one way, and I was caught by the police, and they didn't shout, they didn't do anything. They only just asked for me to pay fine, and they gave me a form to fill. I filled it and I paid, and they corrected me.
Bless me before it gets too late. Something must to change. Something must to change.
Everybody knows when you are on the street, at least you shouldn't speed. No matter where I'm running to, I must not cross that 80. Even when I'm traveling, I'm all like 80 down.
Bless me before it gets too late. Something must to change. 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 Something must to change.
Don't give up.
For more Celebrity Garage, do follow us on all our social media platforms and catch us on YouTube if you missed this episode.
Hello viewers, welcome to another exciting episode of DIY, meaning do it yourself. On this segment, we'll be telling you some basic things you need to check by yourself before you start the engine. Today we'll be focusing on the oil and some other vital parts you need to check. Some cars have open engine like this that you have physical contact with. But then in case your car doesn't have this kind of open engine, don't worry, there are places you need to check. But today let's focus on this. Follow me. In case your car has this dipstick, to check your oil. Now for example, this is the engine oil. Now to check your engine oil, to check the gauge of your engine oil, If your oil level reaches here, it means it's low. Then if it reaches this center, it means it's still normal. But once it gets to this, it means it is full. So please always check. Now let's glide. Let's go to the brake oil. This is the brake oil. Now, to gauge your brake oil, you don't necessarily need to fill the brake oil tank to the brim. Just watch out for the maximum level and ensure that your oil reaches there. That is on today's segment of Do It Yourself. I hope you now know how to check and do all these things by yourself. Join me again on this segment, same time, same station. Bye for now.
Very well, it is no longer news that the vehicle inspection service officials are now back on the road. Now, there is no need to panic or worry. The reason they are back on the road is to nab rickety vehicles. And you know what this means? It is all for our safety. They say, safer you, safer me. Now, with the invention of the ANPR cameras, which is the automatic plate number recorder. Now, this camera has been placed all over Lagos State. Its duty or its function is to snap plate numbers of rickety vehicles. Now, are you wondering, we're getting somewhere in the country whereby even without the physical presence of the V.I.S officials to nab these vehicles, the ANPR camera does the work, sends a message, and the owner of the vehicle gets an SMS and a bill to be paid. Now, this is the good part. You have to report with your vehicle to the nearest vehicle inspection service near you to have it thoroughly checked out. You can see that the vehicle inspection service units are going all out to make sure that Lagos only have roadworthy vehicles on our roads. Thank you so much for watching today's episode of Auto Expert, your guide to safety. Do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Auto Expert Pro. You can also like our Facebook page, follow us on Twitter at Auto Expert Pro. You can also follow us on Instagram at Official Auto Expert 1, and we will follow you right back. I am Latifat Ajao Badamosi. Keep watching Auto Expert, it's a guide to safety. And remember, safety is as simple as 1, 2, and 3. Till I come your way again next time, signing out.